Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I'm Jay, and this is going to be my live reaction to One Piece chapter 1057. So, let's jump right into it. I am super excited. We had a break last week, so no chapter. So, again, I think we're going to start off with a little snippet of Ulti, Shanks' daughter from the new movie, Film Red. Here we are. Young Shanks. Why isn't the kid going to sleep? Ulta won't quit crying. She's screaming like a banshee. Child care meeting. We could always knock her out. And he kicks him. Okay, tell him, Ben. Do that and you'll get a flogging from the whole crew, right? What are we gonna do? We haven't slept a wink. Wow, interesting to think about Shanks in his youth being a dad, struggling, not knowing what to do. Wow. Is that the mom? Interesting. Interesting. And then they're all singing and dances. So it seems like her mother would sing to her, the crew would sing to her, and she always would maybe enjoy it. Fond memories. This is the peak at the creation of Where the Wind Blows. Concludes our look at the 3 specials from Oda. Wow. Well, that was interesting each week to see a little snippet of her life. And makes me look forward to looking at the movie even more. So, all right, into the chapter we go. 1057, the final curtain. And it starts off with Caesar Clown? Caesar's poison gas attack? So Caesar's gonna use his gas. I didn't even think of that because I was thinking there's no way in my mind that I can see Germa beating Oven and Katakuri. Katakuri's the problem. But factoring in with Caesar Clown, I mean, his gases, I mean, when that gas bomb took down all of Zoe, I mean, don't underestimate Caesar. What would you type at that? Could Katakuri see it coming, or could it just be enough for them to escape? You know, I don't know if this, would those two be susceptible to poison? I don't know. This could be interesting. This could be interesting. Caesar jumps in. Is Caesar attacking both? Do the Germa have resistances to poisons? Poison pink. So definitely pink can suck the poison out of them. So pink's there, they're good. Looking bad for Katakuri and Oven if they're susceptible to poison. Better hope they got someone on the island that can cure them. Interesting. Interesting. At the very least, I see a ray of hope for Germa now. I definitely see a ray of hope for Germa. And maybe a reuniting of some Mads scientists, perhaps. Judge and Caesar, old friends. I don't know. All right, here we go. Bing, bing, bing. Dark clouds gather. A tale is being told in the capital. A storm echoes through the sky, consuming Onigashima. Bing, bing, bing. So this is music. I see the music notes. The roar of the Azure Dragon and the howls of countless other beasts join the cacophony. And then it's flashing over, or at the Habu port, Haru, excuse me. The scattered leaves of fall are bleached auburn in the pattering rain. So it seems like we are getting a bit of like it may I'm wondering what the tune is like. You know, it's kind of like when we heard the introduction to the Wano song, we didn't really know what the melody was, but I'm really curious, like what the tune is actually going to sound like, what the pacing of this is, if it's if it's fast pace or what. Okay, so here we go. Uh, the stage is set for a tale of duty and honor. This is the story of the royal retainers and their quest to let Kazuki Oden's name shine once more. Many a hardship lie in wait, but they stay resolute to meet their fate. The Red Scabbards. As the evening of the Fire Festival starts to unfold, and then you have, everyone's in attendance. There's Kazuki in the background. The forest near Togi Port and Udon. What? You're not heading out to sea, Yamato? Nope. I'm staying. I've already spoken to Luffy and the others about it. What happened to going out to sea? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What happened to the new crewmate? What happened to number 10? She's not going to be our crew? Are you really content with this, Yamato? Aren't I welcome here? You are. We're just confused. A moment ago, you said you'd made up your mind. Yeah, duh. What's the deal? Oh, that. Well, Oden started his journey with a tour of Wano, right? I realize there's so much out there that I don't understand, but I'm sure that I'll find my way if I follow in his footsteps, and I'm bound to make it out to sea sooner or later. Unbelievable you're able to tell them all. What? Why, Oda? Why? Why pump us up? I mean, unless the only thing I could think of is if he was to pull like a Jinbei situation where he just like pops up in a time of need, like I'm so confused. That does it. They must have intentionally snubbed me. Why bid farewell to everyone but us? Flashbacks. So what if you're a warrior? I'm gonna be king of the pirates. Yeah, I remember that. Big talk. Yeah, so flashbacks, this is all flashbacks of all the times, and those two have had encounters all the way from Punk Hazard, all the way through, from Dressrosa to now. And even the original, some of the original Wano flashbacks, I'll Beat Kaido. I'm just kind of going through these. I've seen every bit of this. I've read every one of these chapters, but it's just going through flashbacks. Nothing new, no new information. We may not have always gotten along, but we went through a lot together. Is he really that heartless? What's wrong about you, Luffy? You fiend? Is he making being free with free to be rude? Is he mistaking being free with free to be rude? Am I wrong, Kinema? Not at all. By the way, Momonosuke-sama, there's a reason. Is there a reason we aren't flying? He's running. Quiet. Yeah, okay. Cleave him apart. Yeah, no, you wouldn't. Exactly, that's the way of the samurai. I thought me and Luffy were pals. I think you're blowing this out of proportion. He humiliated us overlooking this without even giving him a few bows and bites is out of question. Remember the next time we meet, it'll be as enemies, Don't whine to me if we're shooting to kill. All those ships. Kid's ship looks crazy. Gotcha. See you around, Trough. Buzz off. What? Set sail. Hey! Oh, you monsters. I've come to see you. Get away. Okay. Both of them, mother. Luffy, you bastard. What's the meaning of this? How can you abandon the coverage you've known for the longest without a word? You've entered the Shogun. What do you have to say for yourself? What's the big deal? We're meeting now, aren't we? Luffy, this is an edict from the Shogun. Please don't leave. It'll be so lonely. Look at this dude crying. Okay. I want to be with you forever. It can't end like this. I managed to survive because you were here. You really are a kid in the end, aren't you, Momo? You're the reason I can laugh again. Thank you so much for avenging my father and my mother. You see, I can't even express myself properly now. I'm scared of what happened today. He's just a kid. He's just a kid. Oh, man. But I feel him. I definitely feel him, though. You know? Like, I just don't understand why Yamato is going. Why, Yamato? Tell me. Well, I mean, you did. He did tell us why, but at the same time, it's like it feels unsatisfactory, I think, because we were expecting to have a new crewmate, you know. We thought, and Yamato would have been the coolest new crewmate. So strong, and that devil fruit is so cool, and now it's like, yeah, we're cool, we're still strong as hell, but like, we wanted to have the big five, you know? All right, well, let's continue. Momo's crying, he's upset, he's appreciative, please don't go. That's quite a pitiful sight, Zoro. Coming over break, he's still a little kid on the inside, Nami. Usopp, yeah, it's ready. Oh, he's crying, look at him. We've been waiting here all this time because I wanted to give you this. You can't play the tough Shogun with me, Momo. Even if you're a bit bigger now, I know what you're like on the inside. You're a small, weak dummy. But I think of you like a little brother. That's cool. This is a flag. Yeah, it's a flag. When times are tough, look at it to remember your seafaring adventures. Hang it up somewhere in Wano. If any major bad news comes knocking, just point them to it. It'll let them know that they're screwing with our friends. It's the same as screwing with us. That's right. That's crazy. Just like Whitebeard. Just like Whitebeard. And now, you know, we've already got our grand fleet knocking about, man. That's a real pirate. And I'm telling you, and you know, it's even if the Shogun and his retainers aren't enough, you point at that flag and then they'll think twice. That's right. Because you know the legend of Straw Hat Luffy is getting pretty crazy around the seas. Does that mean I'm one of you? Kinemon, Yamato, Momo. If any of you ever want to be pirates, I'll come for you right away. Just remember, I won't have any weaklings on board. Take care of him, Yamato. Yeah, let's go. Keep it together, Shogun. Good luck, Momo. We're off. We're off for the first time in years, setting sail again. Oh, getting down's gonna be. Getting down. Are we gonna see the Big Mom Pirates on the way down? What are we gonna see on the way down? I'm probably not in this chapter. I'm sure this is probably over, but in the future, makes me wonder. Makes me wonder. Makes me wonder. Makes me wonder. Kinemon, yes, mark my words. Someday I'll surpass Kazuki Odin. I will be by your side when you do. Talking about me? Shit! No! The original! The little face, too! They're stupid. Alrighty, let's sort. Alrighty, let's set a course for Hakuma main port. Kume, the main port, is there. I was told there's a lift that can lower down ships, so we're gonna go in the back. We're going through the back. Though, since we scaled a waterfall to get here, we'd have to fall down to leave. Me too. I thought since we scaled. Yeah, that makes sense. You guys would use the port. It's safe and sound way after all. No, he's talking crap! Perfect for you wussies. Dude. I already thought Luffy was going to have an issue with going the safer, less fun route. But now that he's talking crap, there is no way we're not going off the end of this waterfall. And the fact that we're going off the end of the waterfall makes me think Big Mom Pirates question mark. Big Mom Pirates question mark. They're in the vicinity. There was a missing Cypher Pole ship, and it was last seen approaching the Big Mom Pirates ship. So you know they took that down. They're still knocking for a reason. Oh, dude. Let Mama out of the lava prison, please. I need her back. I'm a Big Mama fan. Big. All right. So, Kid is talking major crap, calling them wussies. Safe and sound. Look at that. Law 2. Law 2. That's the funniest part of it. Law 2. No, Luffy. Being safe and sound. Being safe is good. Don't let him get to you. Hang on, Captain. What's with that face? Or we all think the main port is better. Jinbei, give me the hell. No, take this. We're all gonna die. Law's got a devil fruit to bank on. How the other two? I don't know if he's got metal in his ship or what, but Luffy. I mean, we got Treasure Tree Adam, so I guess. All right, here we go. Exposition. The might of the outlaws, recruited by Lord Momonosuke and Kinemon, made them akin to real-life wisdom kings. Their power descended like a wrathful tsunami, obliterating all in its path, even Kaido, the Dragon King. And the yokai possessed giant Oren failed to withstand their assault. Yokai possessed giant Oren. Okay, so I talk about Big Mom. I was confused for a second. Okay, yeah. The heavens themselves were torn as painful shrieks reverberated through the air. During that chaos, so this guy's telling their tale. During that chaos, Princess Hiyori was accosted by Orochi the snake that seemingly perished in the flames in a desperate last-ditch attempt for his spiteful vengeance. His gambit was thwarted by a single slash. And who owns that blade that separated Orochi from his final cursed head? Why, none other than Kazuki Oden's second disciple, Denjiro, with his last one detached and burning, with his last one detached and burning, the twisted Korazumi was at long last brought to his knees. And then a flash of lightning marked the fall of Onigashima and with it the fall of the Dragon King Kaido. The sun had finally pierced the dark clouds that were, forgive me for my dog. The dog, the dog, I'm sorry. The sun had finally pierced the dark clouds that were suffocating one over 20 long years. The skies were cleared. The sounds from the, oh, forgive me, my page is reloaded. There we go. The sounds from the ignorant masses celebrating the fire festival in the capital crept into their ears. The Korazumi family's grudge shall continue to curse the rotten land generation after generation for all eternity. But Princess Hiyori refused to flinch or shudder. She held her gaze. The country's 20 years worth of torturous memories fueled her heart. And then we've got, this is a long chapter. Looks like we've got some flashback. Let's see. So I like how in this chapter so far it's been kind of going in and out of real time versus going into, I guess the best way to describe it would be going into this narration of post Wano and someone telling the tale as it is. I don't know. I just really. Once again, I apologize for my dog. He's it's his dinner time, so you know most animals they think with their stomach. I can't say that I'm too much different sometimes. So and you know Luffy's kind of like that too. Yeah. So just give me 1 minute. My page is unfortunately frozen up. For anybody that's made it this far, I really am appreciative because I know my setup's not really ideal, and the way that I have to navigate, because I'm recording on my phone at the moment, happens to be on my Xbox, and sometimes it doesn't work the best for some of these websites to read manga, but you know I would still like to try continuing to live react, and eventually when I do get a little better setup, hopefully I can provide a little better content at a better quality standard. So yeah, we're back up and running, and we're just going to continue reading on from where we left off. So as we were saying, they jump off. The narration continues to tell the tale of Orochi's fall, and then it flashes back to Hiyori being saved, Denjiro saving her. Our beloved princess would not yield a single step. Staring into Orochi's devilish face, she delivered a damning epitaph. Excuse me. Her fan held aloft the Kazuki crest, proudly dancing on its edge, no longer having to bite her tongue like she did for the last 20 years. She cried out, "Father, mother, brother, and our homeland, hear this. The Korazumi were born to burn." And then he burnt away. That's crazy. And tears in her eyes as she said it. Now the time slides ahead to the day after the festival, where feuds and weapons can finally rest. The shocking truth is revealed at the port where the reversed crescent moon met. The denouncement of this violent saga is a joyous reunion. The blood spilt in order to revive this clan will never be forgotten. A record of their sacrifices will always be carried by the wind. Part of a reference to a novel. That concludes today's tale in our nation's renowned samurai. Wow, and then it's got all of them together, all of our new friends. It's crazy. And how they miraculously returned to us. With that, I think a well-earned break is in order. Now, where shall we hang the flag? Till we meet again, farewell. Final curtain. Inherited will never fades. So, the curtain on Wano has officially closed. The acts are over, and we're off. I think the next chapter will be picking up from us falling off the waterfall. And I'm excited. Wano is over. Yamato's not coming with us. That's upsetting. That's upsetting. That's upsetting. I wish he would. He would. Wish they would. I'm a little upset because I mean, maybe one day in the future, you know. But I don't know. No Kaido Big Mom info. Don't know what to think about that. Not dead. Don't care. Not dead. I refuse to believe it. But yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you if you made it this far. Really appreciate it.